was a more cover Cassia, area about tune for what TV Plus. You feel Cassia, so and now first time I get up because I'm a show. I was a share video with your movie. No, be so I shared your movie. That was ya. Prophet also Bempah. The work for year this time no. What I say, a dear MPP for the year no. Or no casa particularly no. Ayana ya. Etino and then no. And run the preaching. And we're about to shorten the warning be. Adiama MPP for. One must swear sin is what one more hano this time. I was young. Yen taste more kind of him.
Why from for them? Why from for them? What about the 40 million and 40 young mad? What about ready for what is that young 40 young mad?
I'm bringing Yesu.
There are things you ought to do.
I don't think Crawford challenge him.
Now, for this reason, some people who are throwing a challenge to me, sometimes when I hear them, they sound very funny.
I know what I will do.
Now,
but this time I know they are. So leave it and go.
I say this to the glory of God, that even if there is something which belongs to you, I know what to do to take it from you. But this time it is not your own, so leave it.
Now, Mufrisa Yashadamka. Yashadamka. Mufrisa Yakani Akotrase, near Yansashi Adam from Labianyasa. Anuntina and Crophobia Mokase. One sham come crasenka. MPP for na Kombewini, one sham come cra. Who told you? Adentina and Komshama 2012. Oman Winnie 2008. So Munusui. Adentino di for the Bermudia 2016. Omutimi Winnie. A true Tembia who here will be a Yaman sound so. Who here divinity. So be helpful.
Now, sometimes you need a man who carries the unction of God. You need divinity to intervene in certain matters so that you can be helped. Build.
A true Tembia and Uncle Phil say, so Divona and Shanko Mumpa and Capatino and go obey Winnie by all means. Who told you?
Now, some people are of the opinion that the prophecy of the prophet was irrelevant. Whether the prophet prophesied or not, that party would have won anyway. But who told you?
Me, I'm a prophet.
I am a prophet of God.
This is my office.
So
allow me to talk.
It's a moment
Me not politics, but I'm preaching.
Now this is not politics. I am preaching. In 2008, it was not successful.
2012.
In 2012, it was not successful.
Now break 2016.
Now they had an encounter with the prophet of
God. Owusu fulfilling a mission in life.
Now, in 2012, it was not successful when they had the ama principalities be ni powers be onyame honhoma strike woman nka de see 2016 kan timi see. Now God did not intervene and certain meetings did not happen, and for the power of God to break certain ordinances and to break certain curses and principalities, what happened in 2016 could not have happened.
There
are certain things which in your life,
so when she say more
if you do not encounter a mighty hand
break demons,
for that mighty hand
and wizards
to break
principalities
the power of
powers,
witches and
manifested that
principalities and powers, those good things would never take manifestation in your life. These things are spiritual facts.
How is it
that in times like this people bury live cows?
Election are more spiritual than physical.
The elections are more spiritual.
1 Samuel chapter 9.
In 1 Samuel chapter 9,
God
gave instructions to Samuel concerning what he should do for Saul.
And son of 1 Samuel chapter 10.
And these things happen in 1 Samuel chapter 9. Then in 1 Samuel chapter 10, they went out to cast their lots.
And I'm saying, Odi for Samuel. Aye sunsumu niyama Saul inti. Bible said Benjamin, the family, and Omuwini. Yasan selete merima ana Saul kaho. Saul and Owini specifically.
Now because Samuel had already done sex.
And until Jesus say, Adie bi ono masie ntimi ntu. Age say enamwa dadie enem paibo.
That is,
yawa honhom bi omudi wachi.
you see, there are certain spirits that follow
Age mo dadie enem paibo.
Now, as for those kind of spirits, you need fastings and prayer to deal with them.
Yawa spirits bi ono ma. Age say ono mo battle continuously for years.
There are certain spirits that you require to fight with them continuously for many years.
Ebinu on age say ono mo ko days. Daniel now, God
sent me with a message to you on the
Prince of
Thursday.
Persia, battled for 21
but
days.
the princes of Persia battled against me for 21
but when
days.
Given up, now but because
you did not give up and you continue to intercede and pray,
Angel Michael,
God sent. There are things you ought to do. Now, for this reason, some people who are throwing a challenge to me, sometimes when I hear them, they sound very funny.
I know what I will do.
Now,
but this time I know there. So leave it and go.
I say this to the glory of God, that even if there is something which belongs to you, I know what to do to take it from you. But this time it is not your own, so leave it.
Now, Mufrisa Yashadamka. Yashadamka. Mufrisa Yakani Akotrase, near Yansashi Adamifum, Labianasa. Anuntina, and Crophobia Omokase, one shankom kra senka. MPP for na Kombewini, one shankom kra. Who told you? Adentina and Komshama 2012, Oman Wini 08, so Munusui. Adentino did for the Bermudia 2016, Omutimi Wini. A true Tembia, who here will be a Yaman sound so. We hear divinity. So be helpful.
Now, sometimes you need a man who carries the unction of God. You need divinity to intervene in certain matters so that you can be helped. Michael, to take the battle so that I had the chance to bring the word to you. Pray and wait upon God.
Prophetic directions still so who say prophecy.
Pray and wait on God. Continue with your prophetic directions until you see the manifestation of the prophetic word. I do not know the prayer Rebecca used to pray.
But I believe that Rebecca so catch a radical now Bible said near Rebecca Jacob.
The Bible said what Rebecca said to Jacob, Jacob hearkened and did as she said. Be careful somebody doesn't take your blessing from you.
Rebecca see to it say Oma Esau and Jacob blessings.
Now Rebecca ensured that she would not allow Esau to take the blessings which were Jacob's own.
And Jacob decided say obey blessing.
And Jacob
because
was determined that he would take the blessing which were rightfully his, because heaven had given that blessing to him.
Excuse my language.
So, excuse my language. Don't let a fool kill you.
I'm telling you one here. If
you're not careful, somebody who carries witchcraft will kill you and will destroy your vision. The enemy does not come unless to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But don't give him the chance.
And that met was her preaching where say so.
Why from for them? Why from for them? What about not the 40 million and 40? Young money. What about ready for what is that young 40? Young money.
TUMI, I'm on ring.